This is the ZT102L multimeter from ZOYI. It arrived safely and came in some really nice packaging. Nice looking box here. And inside of the box, you are going to get the meter itself, the instructions, the temperature probe, the positive and negative leads, and this carrying case. This was sent to me for evaluation purposes, but all opinions are my own. You're going to need two AAA batteries that get installed right under this kickstand right here. And when you take this screw out, keep an eye on it because it'll come all the way out. And also this kickstand attaches to the cover here, so it kind of like locks in under there. So once you take this off, you'll have to set the cover back in. And when you screw it down, it's good to go. It's made of a plastic material. It is super lightweight and compact. You can see it fits in my hand. It has a backlit screen. You just press and hold that. This also functions as a hold button. If you want to hold the reading, you can do that. Press it off and on. This backlight will stay on for quite a while and then it'll time itself out. You've got your common port here, and you've got your standard measurement port that you're most likely going to use most of the time, and you've got the 10 amp port here for measuring larger currents. Both of these leads came with caps on here. We'll pull those off. One of the functions that I like is that these caps here can be removed as well. I like having that big lead exposed. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, but there you go. You have the option. This is a compact, lightweight, handheld true root mean square 6,000 count multimeter with a 6,000 count display. And with this meter, we can test AC on this outlet, 120 volts, exactly where we're supposed to be. The push of a button, you go back to DC here, and let's test this battery. This is a brand new battery. This is I just pulled it out of the package, 1.5 volt AAA, measures in at 1.6. This is a dying AAA battery. So this makes this great for around the house right here. So you can see that's at 1.3 volts. You can test the hertz. We can test the duty cycle from 1% to 99%, like on a compressor or something with a load that cycles on and off, motor. All right, moving up to here, we can test diodes. We can test continuity, like on a guitar cable. There it is, the ground. Let's test the ring. I like that it has the buzzer feature on there so I can hear it. We can test capacitance in nanofarads. For instance, this is a 0.47 microfarad capacitor that I normally use with humbucker pickups. This measures in nanofarads, so this should convert to 47 nanofarads. Exactly right. We can test temperature in either Celsius or Fahrenheit. Let's hook up the temperature probe and test this hot water that I poured in here. It should be around 140 degrees, 150. Look at that. One of the things that makes this the perfect guitar shop meter for me is it does everything I need to troubleshoot a guitar or a guitar pickup is all built into this one meter. We can test resistance right here, which should be around 6.5. Yep, 6.58, 6.6. A lot of guys don't pay attention to the inductance on a pickup. I like to measure inductance, and I have another meter that does this, but I have to actually take the probe out and put it to the inductance side. But with this one, I can just switch it over to inductance right here, and it's good to go. Just auto does it. So there we go, right around 3.4. Perfect. Good bottom end on that. That is probably my favorite feature on here. It also works as a non-contact voltage tester, which is pretty cool to have. There is a little sensor up in here that will detect voltage. For instance, if you stick it up around an outlet, see it coming into play right there, telling me that we have voltage on there. Even if you're not an electrician or something, this is great to have around the house. And it probably does a lot more on here that's out of my depth. I'm gonna put the specs up here on the screen for you so that you can see, the ranges for each of these features. This is a super versatile auto range multimeter. It has everything I need for the guitar shop here. It would be great for around the house. You can test outlets. You can test batteries like I've already done. You can test fuses. Let's do a fuse real quick. Let's go to the buzzer. So if you want to see if a fuse is blown or if it's connected end to end, there you go. Test another one. Obviously something like this would be great for the classroom if you're a teacher, an electronics teacher, something along those lines, and be perfect for the job site. Nice, small, compact, and lightweight. I love it.